I had a little hiccup there. I didn't get the title and stuff changed over for a second there, so. We'll try this again. Do I have desktop audio at all? I don't think I do. Wow, did we not have it last race either? I still don't hear it. What are we doing here? Streaming thing. Why don't I have any audio from the desktop? Is it too low? What's going on here? Looks like I should have it now. Yeah, I have it. Okay. Alright, so now that we're behaving a little bit better here, we're going to go ahead and get started on the Legends race. I think I might have had no desktop audio in that last video. That is crappy on my part. But no, I was watching it, so I just missed it. Not paying attention, I guess, unfortunately. Alright, on to qualifying.
Drivers, to your cars.
Lee Petty gets the pole.
Drivers, to your cars.
Accelerate to about the 5-minute mark. Alright. And the Legends are underway. Weatherly right there behind Lee Petty. Single filing already a little bit. Oh, 87 making a move. Alright, let's get our stuff up here and see what we got going on. Buck Baker in third, Davey Allison fourth, Fred Lorenzen in fifth currently. Baker into second, or at least trying. Looks like Weatherly got the run back on him. Buck actually gets into second there. Is he going to move up in front of him? Not yet. Davey Allison trying to take third from Weatherly. Still side by side. Allison having trouble getting by Weatherly. And third and fourth racing is allowing 1 and 2 to get away a little bit. So we got 47 total laps here. We got 39 left. The top five's pretty much the same as when we started, with the exception of Baker and Weatherly flipping spots. Question is, can anybody catch these two now that they've let them get away? Weatherly has retaken third and gotten away from Allison a little bit, so see if he can run him down a little. Baker pressing Petty for sure on that lap. Looks like he might be trying to take the lead. Nope, he falls back in line a little bit there. Looked like he was looking inside for a second there, and then let him have it back. No, he got inside of him that time. Buck Baker trying to take the lead. Petty trying to hold him off. Those two start racing a little bit. That's going to allow Weatherly to get back up there. Field is closing in on him a little bit. Baker trying to get this done as quick as possible so they can stay away from the pack, but Petty doesn't want to give it up. And Baker able to get in front. See if anybody shows any interest in getting up there as we go here. Not much going on behind Baker just yet. Curious to see if the field can tighten back up here or not, now that the front two aren't racing each other so much anymore. If you guys are just joining us, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate y'all checking it out. We did have the PGA 2K21 community race a little bit ago. If you get a chance to catch the VODs on that, I suggest you do so. That race was at Atlanta. Very entertaining. Had a lead pack of probably 10 or 12 cars that were just battling it out, really. It was pretty entertaining. Can't wait. I think the Legends will be there after this race. Probably be either tomorrow or next weekend, and I can't wait to see that. As competitive as the community race was, I can't wait to see the Legends race there. It should be very entertaining. Also had a Pro Strategy football stream earlier for week, I believe it was 14. You can also check that VOD out if you wish. Playoff picture starting to take shape. Alright, 28 to go here. 27 to go here. Correction. Buck Baker looking pretty strong. Trying to drive away from the field. Pretty much single file behind him for the most part. Not seen too many of these legend races be this dominating for somebody. Not to say it won't tighten up late in the race, but I'm not seeing anybody get that far away to my recollection so far. Baker able to do so, however. Curious to see if he's driving that hard enough to lose his tires faster than everybody else. See if they can catch back up that way. Looks like Allison's trying to pass. Actually, it might be Weatherly trying to pass Petty back there. And he did not get it done, it doesn't look like. Everybody behind Baker racing helps Baker out, so he doesn't mind any of that. looks like he's continuing to pull away here. Yep, up to 176. Pushing 2 seconds here to be leading by. So currently not looking like anybody has anything for Buck Baker's car. He is driving the wheels off of that thing. Yep, up to 1893 now. Continuing to pull away. It's bad news for the rest of the field. Over 2 seconds now. I'm only doing 15% on these races. Maybe I needed to do 20% to try to get enough that there's pitting involved so that the other drivers could make adjustments to maybe make their cars well enough to battle the leaders like this in this case. But I didn't want the streams to take too long, so that's why we went with 15%. I mean, I have had 15% be as many as 59 laps so far, so it's quite a bit. Just trying to keep the races to an hour or under. Which iRacing streams are pretty popular, and they don't, like, some of theirs are well over 2-3 hours for one race. So I guess I could, maybe if we do another season of it, we'll expand it out a little bit to 20% or something. We'll see. Haven't really got too much traction on it, to be honest. I thought the 2K21 community people would come in and watch some of those races, but it really hasn't happened there either. Which is fine. I mean, if they would watch the VODs, I'd be okay with that as well, but it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of that going on either. Doesn't look like there's going to be anybody catching Baker. It's over 2.5 seconds now. Just over 10 laps to go, I should say. He might actually get it all the way to 3 seconds before this race is over. Nobody with the car to challenge him. It looks like he will get to 3 seconds before this is ended. just under 3 seconds now with 9 to go. So he will get to 3, no doubt about it. Should be this lap, actually. Once the leaders update there, should be over 3 seconds, I would think. Yep, there we go. 3.028. Thought maybe Lee Petty would be able to stay with him after leading 13 laps, but he did not have anything for Baker after that. Once he got passed by Baker, he could never catch back up to him. As long as Baker has no car trouble, he should win this race. It's well over 3 seconds now. Could get to 3.5 with 5 to go after this one. I see Jack Smith moved up into 5th there. I hadn't seen his name all day. Not a whole lot of movement behind the leader either, most of this race. Up over 3.5 now. Three laps to go. A different camera here for a second. See what it looks like. Spectator cam. Should be the last lap here. And Baker's going to get a decisive victory. Almost 4 seconds. Might be 4 seconds by the time he's done here. Yep, going to be over 4 seconds. And there's your winner. Buck Baker, strong performance today. Craziness. So there you go. Buck Baker, Lee Petty, Joe Weatherly, Jack Smith, Davey Allison, Fred Lorenzen, Kurt Busch, Cale Yarborough. He was up in 8th. Nice. Junior Johnson and Kevin Harvick for your top 10. Dale Earnhardt, never a factor, finishes 24th. Klawicki, 27th. Terry Labonte, 30th. Rusty Wallace and Mark Martin, 38th and 39th. So, and Darrell Waltrip, Ernie Irvan. Bunch of big names down at the bottom. Alright guys, I appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. That's going to do it, I think, for today. We might do something this evening, I'm not sure yet. Probably won't. I've been working on some Madden stuff, so I'll probably continue to do that. Trying to get things in order to fix an issue once my vacation gets here, which is the 22nd, by redoing the mod. Starting with the team that's not working currently. I have one team that doesn't work. I can't load a game in, so gotta figure that out. But I am tweaking other things to get everything the way I want it before I start that venture. But hoping to have all that done before the 22nd when I go on vacation, so I can get all that hammered out while I'm on vacation, and then I can start back on the rosters, as I'm only 9 teams in on that piece. So got to get some movement on that. I appreciate y'all checking it out, and we'll see you next time. Peace.